Alrighty, I went down and I murdered a bunch of Krakens, and then I murdered some Gulahans, and I think I'm prepared for endgame. Unfortunately, I didn't realize that Mystics cannot learn any sword, gun, or martial arts techniques, so my attempt to make Zosma and Eldon into gunners has failed horribly, so instead I went and made them into the spellcaster as they always needed to be. So it's just pointless to try to do them anything other than spellcasters. So the plus 20s to all the stats that the Suzakus have given me are going to work out because they're boosting they're boosting all the stats, but the primary things that I need are intelligence, concentration, and psychic. I guess you can make an argument for charisma, but charisma is just attack and defense with things like fascination. So that's kind of pointless. Now, with Asellus, on the other hand, I kind of found out that you only need one of her mystic equipments on, and then it boosts everything anyway, because reasons. The mystics are kind of poorly coded. With that glitch you could do with the realm magic, and just, doing this with Asellus, that makes me wonder if I could just trigger her human ending just by stealing all of her stuff, but anyway, I think I might try to use Shadow Servant, but I don't know. I got them, all of their magic pretty much unlocked for every school that I have. I have Dark Sphere on Asellus as a just in case I need to cast magic, kind of like a Blues campaign, but probably not going to need it at all. Triple Thrust is actually better than Rosario Impale and Rising Nova for whatever reason, even though they're supposed to be the next in the line, but this does more damage. And I unlocked Apathy, but I think Optical Slash is better because with Apathy you actually have to select it as a command in battle, and then you just stand there and do nothing unless you get attacked. I guess it's kind of like a Deflect plus Optical Slash together from reading it, but I didn't use it much. I'd rather just have Deflect active and then Optical Slash active. I got my multi-target with Twin Gales, probably won't need that, and then your single target for Triple Thrust to do massive damage. So Optical Slash is just always on, just like Deflect, but it only triggers if Asellus is the target of the attack, so I don't know if we're going to see this, but this is the reason I've chosen it over Apathy, because it's just a passive technique that's always active. I don't have to select it in battle to do anything, so I can have the Optical Slash and the Triple Thrust in the same round, potentially. Now, if this was an Asellus solo, that's a no-brainer. She's the only target, so Optical Slash all the way. And I also got all of them to have, except you for some reason, but, Well, you know what? I think I would much rather have Solar Blade than Jackal. Solar Blade is probably the best sword in the game. You can only get it if you have the gift for light magic, and it's an 80 attack power weapon. Gives you auto deflect. You don't have to select a sword skill to get that. Unlike with a normal deflect, you have to have a sword skill or be attacking with your sword for deflect to fire off. And it gives plus 10 to all stats, so this is going to be plus 70 for all stats for them when I'm buffing in the boss battles. I don't see any reason why I'd have to use it in the normal battles. I did. Okay, you don't have Arcane. I was leveling using Tower, which is just hilarious because it one-shots Krakens in the Yorkland Swamp, and then I just would run back after all three of them used up all their GP and restored, and then just kill 3 more Krakens. But it's just 15,000 damage, the Kraken's done, you get the stats, move on. Anyway, I'm going into the end game, don't care about the rest of this. I don't think there's much more to state about it. Even though I made that change, I'm just going to save it there. What happened to the Rose Lady? I was a big fan of hers. You don't even answer. Yeah, later. I swore that I would never go back, but I am a pilot too. Guess I've got to fly wherever I need to. Very determined pilot here. Actually, how does his ship get through space? It seems... Wait, I can leave? Oh, I thought this was a point of no return. You go in here and you're done. Alright, so this should be really easy. What does Titus Wave do, actually? It's not multi-target like I thought it was going to be. Because I was looking at the mystic abilities, and where am I getting Maelstrom from? Ah, maybe a piece of equipment. Oh no, it's just part of the mellow ring? Holy shit. Okay, that's another reason that she's really good. You know what, let's just use up our weapon points. No, let's not do that, I might need Ring of Life. Can't get him, so I guess it's a Gale Blast with you as well. Can't enunciate for some reason. Well, those guys are clearly not rank 9. Maybe no reason to fight things around here. Yeah, you guys can fuck off. Oh, I thought there might be something down in there. But then again, there's no arrow, so... Let's murder this Thund Dragon. That's a Thund Dragon, right? You know what? Use it on the Succubus. Okay, back to the mystic abilities that you can get in the sword, gloves, and boots. I think, like, you would want to pick up Magical Heal for the sword, because that's the only place it spawns it. That'll give you a healing thing. And then Tiger Rampage in the gloves. It only pops up in the gloves when I was looking up the list. That gives you your option for murdering bosses. And then I don't know what you would want to do for the boots. I'm thinking, like, you need to pick up some kind of multi-target ability to, you know, hit all the enemies and kill them off faster. Well, I'm killing you off because you're an ogre. Or some kind of ogre, or something. But when I'm looking up the list, I can't really find anything from the boots that really sticks out to me as an ability that I would want to use. Now, clearly, if you're going to get Magic Heal and Tiger Rampage, you can get both of those from absorbing the Mariche. I finally looked that up, and that's how that's pronounced. It's some German word. But you would want to absorb that in your Feyblade and your Mystic Gloves. But the big problem with that... Wait, is this a point of no return? Oh, no, you can talk to him, and he sends you back down there. But the big problem with that is that Mariche is a exclusive monster to just a few places. Like, you can only find it in Ricky's final battle, which apparently you can just do the final battles for all the bosses over and over again in the Fuses campaign. But it's very limited where you can pick that monster up. And it's like the best monster to absorb because it's plus 25 to all stats, even Charisma. You took our Gina away! Why? She's just an innocent girl. Why did you have to bother a nice girl like her? I hate this place! They kidnapped Gina! Orlouge! I can't go back in. So they have kidnapped the Gina. I don't know, are they trying to make her into a princess? Nothing really much to do here. Wanna buy something? Okay, I can deplete her down to 1 life point if I buy this stuff, but that would be dumb because if for whatever reason she loses a life point, like they use one of those life point draining attacks. Are you gonna talk to me, Kurenai? What the fuck is the lore behind Kurenai? They don't even explain this shit. It's just the eternal flame. Annie? Annie doesn't have mystic magic? Alright, your trip to Facinaturu paid off. You've learned mystic magic. I guess I could have gotten her realm magic, but she can't get the gift for either of them. Now I get to explore this place. I am Asellus. Open the gate. No. She's just like, fuck you, I'm coming in. What if I go up here to the battle area? Okay, they just really like roses here. What about the throne room? Can I just walk in and kill Orlouge? Yeah, I looked up the Japanese for Orlouge, and it's in, I think it's in katakana. It's either hiragana or katakana, but I think it's katakana. And it's like Orlouge, and so it's clearly some kind of Orlouge, you know, abomination. Don't know where it comes from. If it's katakana, is Ray gonna say something about her coffin? She's like, I was interred here, and I didn't mean to come back. Oh, she is. Orlouge is wanting to keep these coffins as his weakness. In this respect, he's no different than any other man. Okay, that was very profound, Ray. I don't know. She just came in here to disrespect him or something. I mean, it's not like Orlouge doesn't need disrespected. The coffin's open. Okay. Is this Golden Lions or... Golden Lion? Princess Lions. Okay, Princess Lion will try to protect Orlouge. Did he really stop someone that loyal? Apparently you fought Princess Lion before. She must have been toying with you before. This time, things will be different. Oh yeah, just give me the Jujutsu Kaisen, Sukado is just playing around, he's not taking this seriously. Every time he gets his asshole blown out. Nope, not serious at all. Okay, don't know what's up there. Let's go see White Rose's coffin. Aww! She could just see a faint glimmer of her in her memory. Princess White Rose, still trapped in the dark labyrinth. Yeah, and apparently Zosma is like, yeah, you definitely are in love with her, and quit trying to fuck around and say that you're just in love with her as a sister. You wanted to dive right into that White Rose pussy. Let's go back to our thing here. Oh, can I loot this? Or is it gonna give me the, this is too heavy for you bullshit still? Okay, we can get a silver moon. Harmonium earring. Harmonium armor. Anything up here? A power belt. What the fuck is a power belt for? Oh, it's a piece of clothing. It's kind of late. Where the fuck did I get the Pluto armor? Well, I guess Dullahan might have dropped it. That's the best armor piece, but I don't see any reason for using it over a Doomslayer suit. Because, well, let me go in items. That'll do it right. Because Doomslayer suits give all these extra resistances and everything, and has higher defense, so I don't understand why I'd want to use it over, like, I guess if you wanted to use, like, iron clogs and stuff, but where is it? The Golden Fleece. The Pluto armor, okay. Well, I guess it does give some resistances. But Doomslayer suit only takes 1 slot. If you go with the armor, you have to like pick up a helmet and stuff. Oh shit, yeah! Looted the fuck out of you, Orlouge. Suck it. I guess Asellus doesn't have a dick, so I can't tell him to suck her dick. I guess she could be some kind of Fuda, but yeah. I'm guessing that goes up to the end, so let's see what's in here. Oh, I can't go in here? I guess I gotta go up here. Oh, actual monsters. They're gonna send Suzakus after me. I guess we could try Titus Wave. It hasn't gone off yet. Yeah, so I picked up the Lord Star when I was in the Arcane Quest getting the shield card, and I think this is better than the Victory Rune from the Rune Sword, but when I was testing it out, because it gives you like 4 times attack power. It gives you attack power based on how many members are in your party. That's why you see it drawing off. But when I was testing it out, it seems like the damage caps. So, this point I wanted to make, like, Asellus is clearly, like, broken. She's roided out of her fucking mind if you're using the Feyblade and everything to get the bonus stats, because the normal stats just max out at 99. But with like, when you make her go Super Saiyan or whatever by using a piece of equipment, her stats just cap out at 99. Now, if there was no hard cap, like if it was like Final Fantasy II, where you could actually overflow stats like agility and strength, like it says that 99 is the cap in Final Fantasy II, but you could still go, you could put it up to like 109, you could actually put it up to 255 if you have like a berserk spell or something. So like strength and well, strength definitely goes up to 255. Defense, that's what it is, because of the protect spell. It also works just like it. So attack and defense you can get up to 255, but other stats, not so much, because the pieces of equipment you could get in Final Fantasy II are kind of limited. Like, you can only get up to like 109 with agility. But in this game, if you went with Super Saiyan Asellus, you got plus 60 to all stats. She's got 99 stats. She's like 159 or whatever. That's completely broken. Like, how would you beat somebody like that? But no, when I was using the Braveheart, it seems like the damage just caps out, and there's nothing that I could do. What's over there? What the fuck is this? I don't remember seeing this in any of my playthroughs. A Skulosaurus. So Asellus is like probably one of the strongest characters in the game. And I wanted to ask, you know, who do you think would win in a 1v1, like Asellus or Blue? Now, clearly, I think that Blue would just completely destroy any other Mystic. Just no contest. Like, there's nothing they could do to him. They would be done immediately. But Asellus, I think you can make the case, because if she was able to go over 100 with all of her stats, that's pretty tough for Blue to pull some kind of bullshit out of his ass, like he clearly is capable of doing. But I think like Asellus and Blue are probably the top 2, and then maybe Red. I don't know who else would be. Maybe 260 after that. And Lute and Ricky probably near the bottom. Like Amelia, you have to make a special case. Like outside of her campaign, she's just not that good. But inside of her campaign, she's like very good. Okay. It kind of looks like that symbol back in the other room, so I'm gonna murder this guy. Will I ever get this Titus wave off? No, I will not. But maybe I should just like put a list right there after this, just when I'm thinking like how would I organize them? Like, you know, I haven't played with Fuse yet in his campaign, so I don't know how strong he is, but he's probably not that strong. Is that a living sword? That is a living sword. I rarely ever see those things. 385? What the hell, man? And then I one-shot him. Way to go, Miss Hartham. You know what? Let me go get my points back. Ah, shit! I have to come in here, and then that respawns them. Okay. Let me murder this guy. All right. I don't know how strong this guy is, so I'm gonna buff. Okay. What? How do we buff? I guess for you, just Solar Blade. You've got the shield card. You need to go Super Saiyan. Vitality Rune yourself. And another soul. No, get the Mirror Shade up. I don't care how strong this guy is, after I buff, he should be a chump. Well, after I get everybody fully buffed. Yeah, it's really disappointing that I couldn't get them to learn gun skills. Quit attacking my healer, asshole. Alright, so... I guess Glass Shield? Solar Blade? And you start buffing with Vitality Rune and Jutsu. And I guess another Glass Shield. How many rounds is it going to take me to get fully buffed? Oh, I guess on the next round I will be, because I'll have the Vitality Rune on everybody. He shouldn't be a threat with the regen. And they'll be like, Princess Lion was holding back. You can't possibly defeat her. Yeah, you sure showed those shadow clones. I guess let's Pain Doubler him first. And you are down to Gale Blast. I don't think I Glass Shielded her. I think Ildon and Asellus are the only ones who need the Vitality Rune. I think you need Solar Blade. Asellus is the only one who doesn't have Solar Blade, but that doesn't matter. That just does not matter. Oh, he's got some multi-target bullshit. Wait, Glass Shield doesn't stop multi-target? 0 damage. Okay. Alright, I got Vitality Rune going, so... I guess just Gale Blast his ass. Let me try some Shadow Servant bullshit. If he's even able to withstand all of this. Because Because I think once the Gale Blasts start coming in, he's done. Oh, he's got some Dullahan style blocking. See, I don't know about the Shadow Servant, though, because if she gets hit, she loses it. How much is Glass Shield going to do? I'm interested on this. 832. Somewhat respectable. I probably don't need the Glass Shield, though. Vitality Rune plus Shield's probably enough. Okay. Alright, just Gale Blast him. No, not Lord Star. We want to use it on the Phantasm. Of course, he's gonna be a really big dick by blocking everything. Did I even, Solar Blade? Sartham? Ow! I mean, you gotta respect that. Did that even count as hitting? What does Titus Wave even do? I don't see Solar Blade, so let's cast that. What about you? Okay, you got the Light Sword, so just attack. I wonder what the probabilities of him actually getting attack in is. Also, how much HP does this guy have? Well, she's definitely losing the Shadow Servant now. Yeah, there it went. You can see it just animate out there. I mean, it would be good if I could keep it up, though. Okay, let's just Gale Blast his ass into submission. I could probably just go full offense. It doesn't seem like this guy's even a threat. The Gale Blast plus Triple Thrust combo. I don't know why, but Gale Blast seemed to combo a lot more while I was leveling. Until I started, you know, just killing them with the tower card. This guy's nothing. I'm too powerful for him. And he's still alive. This is all he's got going for him, is just massive HPs. Still alive. And Optical Slash. Yes! Killed with the fucking counter. Always love to see that. That was disrespectful. Okay. Open that. So let's go back here and get all our stuff back. And I will continue this on in the next episode.